Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my iPhone 8 Plus. This next alarm is kind of embarrassing. It's actually like the best app. I love it so much. What's up guys, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, we are doing a throwback video today. I am so excited. We are going to be doing what's on my iPhone. I actually saw a couple other YouTubers filming this type of video right now, and I thought it'd be fun to do as well because this is actually one of the first videos that I ever posted on my channel. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to recreate, and I actually feel like these videos are pretty personal because your phone is like such a private thing, and I feel like you don't usually show someone like everything that's on it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just supposed to be like a fun type of video. All right, we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna put my phone up on the screen so you guys can follow along. Actually, I'm gonna start off by showing you guys the outside of my phone. So I do currently have the iPhone 11 Pro. I just got it in January because I was due for an upgrade. And yeah, this is my phone case. Super cute. I got it on Amazon for like 10 bucks, I think. It's just like a marble phone case. Super cute, shiny. I love it. Camera quality is obviously amazing. And here's my current lock screen right now. It's just my picture of my boyfriend and I. It's like my favorite picture of us right now, so I wanted to put it as my background. Here's the background of the inside of my phone. It's just a quote that says, "Be stronger than your excuses." I just like to remind myself on the daily to like try to practice self-discipline rather than just being lazy and deciding not to do something. So on the first page, we obviously just have all the generic apps that the iPhone comes with, but I'll show you guys the ones that I actually use. So the first one, I obviously look at my calendar sometimes, and then I use obviously my photos. I take a lot of photos just because I really love taking photos, just like cool ones. And yeah, so this is my current camera roll. I'm going to give you guys the inside scoop on what's in here. It's not very exciting right now, but yeah, so here we are. I take a lot of screenshots of like inspo pics that I find for like home decor, fashion, food. These are like pictures from my last video. Yep. So there's that, and then we have my camera, Google Maps, my clock. I'll show you guys the alarms that I currently have. So the first one is a 7 a.m. wake up call for every single day. I have been trying to wake up a lot earlier. I just really love like having more time in the morning, and it just makes my day so much longer, and I feel like I can get so much more done. 7 a.m. is the goal. Today I woke up at 7:30. I do like reset it every single day because I try to, but then I like reset it and change it for like a later time because I'm just too tired. This next alarm is kind of embarrassing, but I wanted to keep it because I just wanted to be real with you guys. I literally had this set. If you guys play Animal Crossing, then you understand me, but there's some girl that comes like on Sundays and she sells turnips, and apparently I think they're really expensive, which is why I want to check it out. But she only comes like before noon, and I always miss it every time she comes. So I tried to set an alarm for this next Sunday so I don't forget. I have really big goals, okay? The next alarm is just a reminder for me to go check on this cat that I check on during the week. So yeah, that's basically all the alarms that I have. I also obviously use the weather app. It's actually super rainy and gloomy today, which is really unfortunate, but it has been really nice these past 2 days, so I guess it's okay. I'm only mentioning the apps that I actually use. So the next one would be my notes. I actually write down a lot of things, just like random thoughts that I have, ideas for videos and stuff like that. So basically I have, the first one is the books I want to read. I just made like a list of some books that I'm interested in reading. This is a video idea, so yeah, I wish I could hide it from you. And then we have, this is like some hashtags for Instagram, just for like whenever I post a photo. We have some meal ideas. I have like this really big list of meal ideas, so I can look at them if I'm ever stumped on what to make. Another video idea. And then I don't know if this is weird or not. Let me know if you guys do this as well. But I have like this little note where I write down like kid names that I really like, that I plan for like my future kids. Obviously, I do not plan to have kids for a very long time, but you know, I just want to write down names that I like, and yeah, so I don't forget them. Let me know if you guys do that too. I feel like your photos and your notes are like your most secret thing on your phone. In my opinion, that is. I don't use reminders. Obviously, I use the App Store. I don't use iTunes Store. I don't really use that health app, but honestly, I probably should. Just to check like my daily steps. I know they are probably brutal right now. Music app, I don't use because I actually use Spotify. Then we have iBooks, which I use all the time. I've been reading a lot more recently, which I'm I'm so happy about. So I'm currently reading Where the Crawdads Sing. It's actually really interesting and it's like super descriptive where it makes you feel like you're like there, you know? So it's basically about this girl named Kaya. She's 7 years old, lives in Indiana with her family, and her family is like super poor. But yeah, her family like just randomly leaves one day because her dad is actually abusive and like really horrible to them. So they just like leave, and they actually leave her there with him, which is really messed up. She's basically fending for herself now, which is pretty horrible because she's only 7. But yeah, I really like it so far. I'm gonna read some more later. Then we have the settings app, but okay, we're moving on to the more interesting page, and the first app on this page is Gmail. This is my email. I actually like to put the apps that I use the most at the top just because I like to see them right away. Then we have Amazon. I'm kind of an Amazon shopaholic, so I'm actually planning out like an Amazon favorites video. It might actually be my next video, so stay tuned if you want to see that. We have Snapchat. I honestly don't use this that much, but my little cousin who lives in Florida, whenever she goes, why did I just like whip my hair? Whenever she goes to visit my mom, because they're actually neighbors, she Snapchats me from my mom's phone, like with my mom's Snapchat. And yeah, that's like literally the only thing that I use it for. Literally like 10 years old, but she always Snapchats me and says like, miss you Taylor, how are you? And it's so cute. So yeah, and I also just like check up on people's stories. I really don't post on there that much. Next is just my bank app. Actually, next is YouTube, probably my favorite app. I'm always on here watching people's videos, posting videos. You guys already know. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Little shameless self-promo here. Another app that I use all the freaking time is Pinterest. I'm always looking on here for inspiration with home decor, clothes, like literally everything you can think of. I look it up on Pinterest. So here's actually a recipe that I made this morning. I made a cinnamon roll breakfast smoothie, and to be honest, it did not really taste like a cinnamon roll. It was pretty disappointing. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. Like, it didn't taste bad, but definitely did not remind me of a cinnamon roll. So very disappointing. We have Instagram. Here is my feed. You guys should definitely follow me if you want to. I'm super active on here. I post on my feed and on my stories. So yeah, if you want to stay in touch with me, I guess when I'm not posting on YouTube, then yeah, you should totally follow me. I post very similar content to what I post on YouTube. So yeah. My Google Calendar, this is actually like a lifesaver. This is like the best thing that I ever started because it keeps me so organized, and I just love having it like on my computer. It's just so much easier than like keeping like a little planner. I just find it easier to keep track of and quicker to like change things on rather than like erasing stuff and all that. It just seems like it's just kind of a hassle. I write down like what videos I should film and on what day, and then also like any cat sittings that I have coming up or anything, any birthdays, and yeah, all that jazz. Also, my birthday's coming up soon. I'm gonna be 23, which is so crazy to me. Time freaking flies, but my birthday's on June 4th, and yeah, it's like 3 weeks away. So yeah, this is my to-do list. I use this every single day. I fill it out like right before I go to bed, but basically I write down like the most important tasks that I need to get done for the day. So I already completed my customer service work. I made a smoothie. That's like really important to me because I'm trying to be healthier and I just want to make more smoothies. So I wrote that down, and then I remind myself also to take my vitamins, work out, to film this video, to read, and then check on that cat that I mentioned. This definitely makes me way more productive and like less likely to forget anything because I know exactly what I need to do and like what's most important. Also, that to-do list is called Do if you're interested in checking it out. It's actually like the best app. I love it so much. Then I have this app called the MVP list. It's basically an app where you can make a bunch of lists, and I use lists so much because it just helps me stay organized. And the first one I have on here is just like a Target list. Like when I go shopping there, I write down things that I need, and then like you can check them off. Like I have on here, I want to buy some tea when I go to Target. So if I'm at Target and then I grab it, I'll just click this and it'll, you know, check it off. Super easy. And you can unclick it like for future uses because sometimes like I'll purchase the same thing again and again, you know, especially like with my grocery list, because it's super nice because I'll write down like my whole entire grocery list, but otherwise I can just uncheck everything, and then the next time I go grocery shopping, like it's super easy. It's basically already all made for me. So yeah, I just really love it. And the next one, I just have things that I want to buy before this cruise that I'm going on to my family. I actually just found out today that it was canceled again. Like it's been canceled twice. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then next I have Minneapolis food places that I want to try out. I just made a little list of, yeah, places I want to go to before I move. So I'm really excited. I can't wait for everything to open up again so I can go check some of these places out. Lastly, I have a little list of like 3 things that I need to return because I did order some stuff during this quarantine and I ended up not liking them. So I need to return them because it's such a waste of money. Like, I used to not even return things and I would just like spend that money and never even use the thing that I bought. So I like try to make sure that I remember to return whatever I don't want, you know? Next we have Visco. Do you guys say Visco or Viesco? Because I honestly don't know the proper pronunciation. But yeah, I love this app though. I use it for editing Instagram photos and I also post a lot of photos. I've posted a lot of these like on my Instagram. So yeah, I just put them on here because they're like really cool to me. And I love taking just like cool aesthetic pictures and posting them on here, but I don't have like a big following on here or anything. I don't really tell anyone about my Visco just because I like it to be kind of private and not feel like pressured on like what to post or anything like I do on Instagram sometimes. It's a fun little like artsy outlet for me. So yeah, I love this app so much. Here are some of my recent photos that I posted. This one's so cool. I took it of my boyfriend playing the guitar yesterday and I think it's pretty sick. I really like this one. Oh, that freaking donut looks freaking amazing right now. I wish I had that. My camera's gonna die because I've been talking for freaking ever, so be right back. Anyway, I'm back, moving on. So I actually like to organize like apps that are super similar that I don't use all the time, and I just wanna find them super quickly. So first we have photo and video. I did not name this, but yeah, so the first thing is Facetune. Obviously, you guys probably already know what that is, an editing app. Then we have Retouch. This actually helps you like get rid of some objects in the photo. Like if you don't want them in there, you can like highlight them and just like delete them fully. And it'll make it look like it wasn't even there. So it's super nice just to make your picture a little more like clean. Next is Video Crop. I just use this if I like post like a snippet of my YouTube video on my Instagram story. It just lets me like crop the rest of the screen so it's just the video. And then next we have Unum. This is just like Instagram planning app. You can like plan out your whole entire feed and see what it's gonna look like and like rearrange photos to make sure it's like aesthetic. Obviously, I'm not a professional. I don't use this like a lot and I'm so bad at creating a theme on Instagram. It's actually so freaking hard. We have some shopping apps. We have Ulta Beauty, which is a makeup store. We have Target. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love buying stuff online on Target because I have the Target debit card, and the Target debit card gives you free 2-day shipping. It's literally like Amazon and I freaking love it, but it's for Target. Obsessed. I actually just ordered like a loaf pan because I really want to make some banana bread. I want to hop on that train. So I ordered a bread, like a loaf pan from Target, and it literally just arrived today, and I just ordered it literally like a day ago. So very fast. Marcus Theaters. This is a movie theater that's near me that my friend and I always go to for $5 Tuesday. Next is Sephora, and I actually just ordered some new makeup products from there that I'm super excited to try out, but the order hasn't even shipped yet, so I need to be patient. But yeah, I'm very excited to try out some new things. I just wanted to try to create like a new summer glowy type of look. We have DoorDash, which has been such a lifesaver during this quarantine. Whenever my boyfriend and I don't feel like cooking or going out to get some food, we just order it on here, and it's super nice. Next are some socials apps. We have Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. This is an app, it's called Dailyo. Basically you can like enter in, it's so funny, let me just show you guys. It's very interesting. It's basically a way to like self-reflect, but really quickly, like before you go to bed. So you can say like, how are you today? I'll say rad, and then you can like pick from these things. Just say like what you've been doing all day, and they're super simple. So I would say, I made up my own also. So I'll just say, hold on. I want to say filming, sleep early, eat healthy, I don't even know, working, stuff like that, relaxing. And then you can write a little note, like if something stuck out to you during that day, you can like write down whatever that memory was, and you can look back on it. And yeah, it's kind of fun, kind of nice. We have this house party app. It's basically just like a group FaceTime app, and I was actually doing like a group FaceTime call with my whole family on Mother's Day, and it was so much fun. It was so cool talk to my family because they live in Florida. Well, my sister doesn't, but the rest of my family does. So yeah, it was super cool, and we watched my mom open her Mother's Day gift. She was so happy, and it was really nice. Next section is payments. We have PayPal, Venmo, Rover, which is my cat sitting job, Depop. I honestly haven't been on there in a while, but it is like a nice online thrifting place. They do have some cool things on there, and I haven't really posted any new clothes for so long, so that's probably why I don't really go on there. Then we have this app called Clarity Money, and it's basically a way, it's kind of like the Mint app, if you guys know what that is. Basically it's just so you can like keep track of your spending, see what you're spending your money on, and see what your like subscriptions are, what you're like paying for monthly. It's just a great way to like keep track of your expenses and stuff, so I really like it. We have Google Docs. I love to like plan out my videos on here, like thoroughly plan them out. So that's basically what I use it for. I also have this countdown app. These are the two things that I'm counting down to, but I actually have to cancel one. I have to like delete it, whatever, because the cruise was just canceled. But we will reschedule it, so it's not like it's canceled forever. And then we also have my countdown until I'm moving to Arizona. 97 days. We're leaving August 19th, which is insane. So yeah, very excited. Lastly, we have Netflix. I actually watch Gossip Girl sometimes when I go to my cat sitting because it's like an hour long. So obviously I'm not playing with the cat for an hour straight. So sometimes I'll just have Gossip Girl on, and it's super nice. And I do actually have a few extra apps on this page, but the reason they're on this page is because I don't use them, so I'm not really gonna talk about them. But yeah, that is my phone, guys. Those are all the apps that I use. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was just supposed to be like a fun type of video, and I actually had a really good time filming it. It was definitely a throwback. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like these videos are so cool because you're looking at someone's like personal device that's usually super private, so I just feel like that's kind of cool. And you get to see the apps that people are using, and sometimes there's an app out there that you just don't know about that's actually pretty sick. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and leave me a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.